But let me just, while we're getting the microphone and Ben out to take questions, let me ask Abdul Bari Atwan one question. Lawrence Wright earlier made the comment, as he sort of looked into the audience and said, if you were all Al-Qaeda, you'd have different reasons for being here, and if the Palestinian and Israeli conflict were solved, two states were created, Osama bin Laden would be in tears. And I'd be interested, you know bin Laden, would that conflict and its resolution really make a substantial impact or not in Al-Qaeda's fortunes in the region?
Yeah, I believe there are several elements which actually make Al-Qaeda to shrink. I don't believe it is, a switch on, switch off button. It is a process. If we started, for example, by solving the Arab-Israeli conflict, if we accept that the war against terrorism is unwinnable and it's very costly and unbearable, if we accept that these Arab leaders who are there in power for 30, like the case of Muammar al-Gaddafi, 40 years, he is the youngest one anyway. So if we accept these kind of facts, yes, Al-Qaeda will be deprived of a lot of ammunition, and it wouldn't actually have a leg to stand on. So it's, we have to start first to pull out the troops of Afghanistan and Pakistan and Iraq, to talk to Taliban. This is, to say, look, instead of going, sending messages, ambiguous messages vis-a-vis Karzai, to go directly, okay, just it is your country, because, Taliban is not alien to Afghanistan. It's not like Al-Qaeda. This actually could help. Again, Iraq, we have to sort out something in Iraq. The presence of Iraqi troops there, American troops there, it wouldn't last. Again, we have been listening to the Israeli point of view for the last 60 years. So it is time to listen to the other point of view. It did not work for the last 60 years. So it is the right time now to say, look, let us listen to the Palestinians. At least let us listen to Ehud Olmert, the Israeli prime minister, who said we should pull out of Arab territories, we should give the Palestinian independent state, and any day we actually go without making peace with the Palestinian, we will regret it.
Mohammed, do you have a quick response?
No, other than to say that I agree wholeheartedly. Is this on or on?
Yes.
Okay, to me it's a no-brainer. You deal with the Arab-Israeli conflict and you probably deal with 50% of the problem of recruitment.
Interesting.